next door neighbour to Whakatane.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
There's a paper mill.
Oh, hey. Oh, well, my mum is from, what do you call it? My mum is from Whakatane. She's from Poroporo. So you know where the board mills are?
Yep.
Yep, that's where my urupa is. That's where my, the urupa in Whakatane is where my mum's whānau is all buried.
Oh, okay.
At the board mill, sorry, the urupa there. But we're from around Paro, hey. Yeah, so anyway, morena whānau, how's everybody today doing? Okay, beautiful day here today, whānau. Beautiful day here today. Right now we're on the road today. I've had to grab us a car today because I have a bloody appointment over in Kaitaia for my shoulder, but that's not what I'm on here for. I'm on here to tell everybody that yeah, we're moving into different sorts of things right now, and I know there's other services out there doing it, but yeah, this morning's a bit of a big morning for us. We're also helping out with a tangi today. I won't tell you who it is or whatever, but we've got a tangi on today, whānau. So one whānau at a time is there. We're at the tangi, giving the whānau a bit of a hand because they just got their loved one back, and it's a really mess. It's a mess in COVID, when somebody dies in COVID, So it's not really, it's not really a nice place to be in when your loved ones die in COVID. So one whānau at a time, we bloody, as soon as I heard about it, thank you to the bro Tariti, brother. Man, your mahi is unbelievable, my bro. Your mahi is unbelievable. So anyway, you know us, we wake up in the mornings and we have stuff planned and they change all the time. Things change because we don't have to worry. And I like this thing that we don't have funding because we have nobody calling our shots. We call our own shots. So you know me, I roll with the punches. When there's need, we just go where the need is. So I got a mātua in the back here. What's your name, mātua?
Alan.
I got mātua Alan in the back here. There he is, lovely fella, bro. Picked this old fella up here. He was hitchhiking whānau. How old are you, mātua? Little bit.
No, but on the 19th of November.
Yeah.
What's my age will be when I'm something.
So anyway, he's a kaumatua. Yeah, yeah. So what? You'll be 20. Hey.
What's that song they sing? Not 8 days a week. But 8 times 8. What's 8 times 8?
Oh, geez, what's 8 times 8? Gee, Mātua, you put me on the spot. Oh, I don't know. I know it's over 60. Hey, 64. 64?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm not too bad with the maths, my bro. Hey, Mātua, hey. So anyway, whānau, I got...
63 now.
Oh,
on the 19th of November, I'll be 64.
Oh, massive. So I picked this old fella up, whānau. He was hitchhiking on the main road of Kaitaia. Hitchhiking all the way back to Mangonui. That's a long way. That's a long way. So anyway, I picked up Mātua, and and this might be our new thing, you know, because when I meet them, I just want to support them, you know. So I got our koro in the back here, and we're taking him all the way back to Mangonui, because you were gonna hitch back there, right? Yep. So
by right, so wouldn't have to.
Yeah. So he hitchhiked all the way from Mangonui, which, if you don't know, is a long way. It's quite a long way. So he hitchhiked all the way from Mangonui on the east coast of the top north, all the way across to Kaitaia in the west. And I was driving along, and I saw the old fella with his thumb out. And I've got to tell you, Matua, you're the man. You're the man, bro. So I picked the old fella up, and I thought, we're just going to run him down the road, bro. And then he tells me he lives in Mangonui. I was like, how did you get here, Matua? And he said, I hitchhiked all the way there. So these are some of the struggles that our old people have around here, whānau. I'm not blaming anybody or anything. Okay, let's blame the government. Let's start there. But I'm just saying, these are the whānau, and these are the people that we, I don't know, I think the universe just sends them to us, eh? What do you reckon, Matua? I reckon you got sent to us by the big guy up there, eh? Because I saw you there, and I turned around. I was going to go and have some breakfast, whānau, and the Matua here was standing on the side of the road, eh? And I says to Rach, holy hell, look at that old fella, he's hitchhiking. And honestly, I thought I was just taking him up the road. So Matua at the back here is a bloody legend. He's a legend, man. For somebody this old to be on the road hitchhiking all the way from Kaitaia, because he usually catches the bus, but because of our crazy freaking laws we have now, we have old people like this that are, they're doers. They're not talkers. These are our old people. They get out there and they just do it. They let nothing get in their way. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that this morning because it touched my heart, knowing that the old fella has had to hitchhike all the way in here this morning. So no worries, whānau. I'm going to take his phone number and everything, and we're gonna look after him. We're gonna look after him. We'll look after you, eh, Matua?
Aye.
Yep, we'll look after him, man. So, hey, we'll take him to have a feed if he wants a feed right now, but I just wanted to tell you, show everybody that this is what happens when the government doesn't think things out properly. If people like this old fella here are getting missed out on, then we've seriously got a big problem in our country. And I just want to put it out there, whānau. I've got an interview today on another interview today with another newspaper. Man, I'm going to tell them the truth, bro. This is terrible. And I'm not blaming anybody up here. I don't blame anybody. I just take it straight back to where all the laws are made. Hey, take it straight back to Parliament, bro. Hey, you fellas are doing a terrible bloody job. I nearly swore. I don't like swearing on my lives. But I'm just saying, a little bit angry about it when I see old people like this lovely old fella in the back here hitchhiking on the bloody road, and he lives, how far is it to Mangonui, hey? Do you know, Matua, how far it is to Mangonui?
About 23k, I think, or something like that.
Oh, no, I think it's more than that. It's like something like 40-something K. Whatever it is, it's too far. It's 1 kilometre too far. Hey, 1 kilometre too far when we got our old people like this walking and hitchhiking. So anyway, whānau, I just wanted to put this in.
If I win lotto one day,
Yeah.
But I don't get lotto very much.
Yeah.
But if I do get it and I win it,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do, they got a bus, usually from
Mangonui.
Kaitaia,
Yep.
and Kaitaia to Mangonui.
Yep.
Every weekday.
Yep.
And then once upon a time they used to have a bus going on a Friday
Yep.
to Kerry. They
Wow.
don't even do that now.
Wow.
It's hoha.
Oh, hey. Thank you for allowing me to, because I'm sharing you with our people so they know mātua. And thank you for being a voice, and thank you for being strong enough to talk to everybody today. So, whānau, like I said, we're taking mātua home. We're going to make sure he's all right, and make sure that we wrap ourselves around the old fella. And I'm just going to keep finding people like this. This is what we do every day. We wake up and go and look for people. That's what we do, eh? We wake up and we go and look for the need. And I believe that the big guy upstairs just puts them out in plain public for us. Because, he was like standing out in plain public, hitchhiking, old fellow with a walking stick, and people driving past them. And I just want to say, don't drive past our old people, whānau. Stop and pick them up, my bros. My whānau, these are old people, eh? I understand you don't want to pick up young people, all this, because they're all right, they can walk. Hey, let's be real. But old people, man, we got to stop. And if anyone sees our kaumatua walking, bro, just pull over and ask them, oh, mātua, fire, you fellas want to ride? It only take you a little bit out of your day. But, they've been around a lot longer than us. The last thing we need to see is our kaumatua walking around, yeah. And I know that a lot of the services are already wrapped around our kaumatua. But the lawmakers and all these fellas sitting in Parliament, it's not our providers' fault. It's just, since you fellas have changed the way that we live because of COVID, since then, oh yeah, the plans were beautiful. You put them up there and it looks all beautiful on paper. But what about these ones that fall through the cracks? Fellas like this. This is a great story today, whānau. I'm glad we picked up the old fella, because it's sort of like, because I have no restraints on what we do. It's sort of like, okay, we just reorganize ourselves for the day, and we put a new kaupapa on our list. And one of them now is I'm going to sit with Mātua later and tell him what days does he want to go shopping, and we'll find a way to help him. So yeah, I'm not trying to be the hero, as you all know. I'm about solutions, and I'll find the caregivers that the people that are actually getting the money to do this, because I know they want to do it.